What's going on with the black community? Why is the violence going up? The home ownership going down? But before that, let's get to it, y'all. So crime is up. I know you see PNB just got shot. You know what I'm saying? You know, rappers is getting killed at an all-time high. They killing all the black wealth in the community. What we gonna do? What are the symptoms? What's the problem? How do we fix it? Well, contrary to popular belief, you can't really blame it on the men. You can't really blame it on the system. I looked at it as one way. Let's get down to the common denominator, to what all these young black males have in common, what they're being protected by, what's enabling them. It's the black woman. And you have to look, because if the father going in the house, who teaching these kids how to love, how not to love? You know what I'm saying? Hate, who to hate, especially hate for the black man. Man, that's not gonna be taught by nobody but, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, woman that's mad at her baby daddy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the symptoms seem the same, man. You know what I'm saying? If we the most fatherless, the highest percentage of males to go to prison, who we all got? But our sisters and our moms in the community raising us. Ain't no men raising us. And I think that's the bigger problem, man. And the ghetto is like, the streets is imploding, man. And you don't have to blame it on where you from, because technically, man, you see immigrants come, that's where you start off at the bottom. It's on you and your family to build and climb up out of there. So who's teaching those principles in the house? If we had strong men in the house teaching strong principles, strong skills, but when you take the man out and it's only a woman, I mean, what you expect? What she gonna teach you? But to mow her lawn and take out the trash. By the time you realize that you've been taught wrong, you about in your late 20s, early 30s. So it takes the black man a long time for him to grow and develop outside of these parameters of just women teaching them to really not be great, but to be in their image, man. The man was built in God's image, man. So, you know, and that's another thing we're taking out the house. As soon as we remove the man, it seemed like God left too. You meet a lot of these women that's atheists, ain't had their children baptized, ain't been to a church. You ain't got a man, you ain't been to a church, you ain't gonna take these kids to learn skills. And that's another thing I wanna say, man. Let me point out real quick to a lot of black people. I'm gonna just say it. Good grades ain't gonna get your kid into a good college by itself. You're going to have to apply yourself. And what I mean by that is you're going to have to take your kids to places to learn skills, the piano, gymnastics, I mean, any skill. I mean, football. I mean, not just football, because it seemed like outside of the parameters of rapping and being a sports figure, I mean, you guys act like it ain't man, it's 100,000 people. It's millions of $1 million homes around me. First of all, don't know black women own none. Second of all, not really a lot of black people own homes out here. I mean, but that goes to show you, it's a lot of careers that can make you over $100,000 that we don't know. Why? We don't have the resources. Why? It's the same thing that keeps the black man away from his child. Man, a scolded black woman. If you gonna shelter your children, it don't mean keep them away from their daddy or keep them away from certain niggas in the streets. Sheltering your child mean you able to really provide for them a better life, put them in a better environment, get them better opportunities. And one thing black women don't do, they don't really fuck with other races. They don't really reach out for those connections. They don't really search for power in their community, and it keeps recycling and you keep saying, why are all these young black men, where they running back to? He gonna run back to his mama house or his baby mama house. Them niggas be in them little cars, them little Hondas, them little them little Honda Accords, them little Nissan Altimas, doing drive-bys, man. That'd be one of y'all little cars, man. That'd be one of these little females, and then what do you see? A black man constantly taking advantage of another woman. Why? Because, man, all you ever used to is getting shit from a woman. And there's so many ways for a man outside of being black, because when you black, all you gotta do is be tough to get the women to like you. In other cultures, man, you gotta be smart. You gotta be able to be resourceful. You gotta have some type of skills. What you gonna do if you do own a house and you don't know how to do any of the repairs on it, or even know how to keep it up? Ain't nobody taught you. You probably don't even know how to garden. Simple things. But y'all think y'all so smart when it comes to having the back door on somebody. Man, y'all all out there killing each other, hurting each other. And it's all just a bunch of young black males under their mama's guidance, under a black woman's guidance. And here's another thing I hate to say, but you take a black kid and give him a white mama, he Colin Kaepernick. He Obama. He you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Enter any light-skinned dude in the blank, man. They making y'all look foolish. They taking these beautiful black seeds and raising them into the kings they supposed to be. It can be done. It might not be this. It might not be that. It might be you. It might be the lack of love. That's what I was saying, man. I made a post the other day, man, and it kind of went crazy. I said, black women could probably learn a lot from making friends with other cultures, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, through the history, through the years, man, being tough on children ain't always been the way. Sometimes you got to learn how to be more affectionate, be more softer. Yeah, I mean, this nigga is shoot and kill, but that ain't gonna do nothing but get him in prison. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I'm going to go right now, man. I got to go. It's your boy K Cole, Sacramento Drip God. Man, you know what I mean? Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Keep subscribing. Keep liking. We out of here, man. I got company, man. I forgot, man. I got carried away, but that's a good thing, man. We going to talk. I'm out of here, man. Make sure y'all check out kcode3.com, man. I made it. Man, it ain't, FUBU, but, man, it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, made by us, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you know who you rocking and what you got on, man. I know it look cool, man, but, hey, they might not be cool. You feel me?